Everybody wants to jump high. You want to jump high, your teammate wants to jump high, your opponent wants to jump high. When you look at the world best players, you dream that one day you will have a vertical jump like them. And I want to help you achieve that with this video, because I have jumped thousands of jumps in my professional career, and my reaching jump was 358 centimeters. I'm going to show you a practical vertical jump training that will take no more than 45 minutes of your time. On the other hand, in 45 minutes you will do a lot of work, and not only your leg muscles will engage everything to develop your strength and dynamics. Moreover, if you want to improve your game, I have made free guide for you about 25 mistakes you should avoid. You can download it for free. I can advise you to go straight into more challenging strength or plyometric exercises as soon as you get to the gym. You kill your knees and back, and nobody wants that. Even before this vertical jump training, you need a short dynamic stretch. Start by circling your ankles to activate them and prepare your ankles for the subsequent work and jumps. We'll also stretch the knees in a similar dynamic way, resting our hands on our knees and performing circular movements. Then at the wall, work on the tight muscles and hips follows. Lean against the wall, we perform dynamic back and forth movements with one leg. Switch legs and do the same exercise with the other leg. Then face the wall and again with one leg make dynamic movements. Now from the side to side. First with one leg, then with the other. At the end of dynamic stretching, we move our back and the core through this exercise and several circles to one side and the other. Now you are stretched, but you still need to warm up your body. A few exercises from the athletic alphabet are ideal for warming up and activating your muscles. Start with this run and exercise, do light jumps and simultaneously lift your arm dynamically. Followed by a similar exercise with small jumps, but now we do not lift the arm up, but cross your hand with the knee in the air. We also warm up our shoulders dynamically with this exercise, adding backwards arm circles to the small jumps. Just before we continue down the rest of the video, I want to say thank you for your watching these videos and supporting my channel. It allows me to create videos like the one you are watching to help you. But there is one way you can help me produce more and even better videos. You see, 89% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed. So that means only 11% of you watching are. If you could hit that subscribe button and get me to 100,000 followers before May 2025, I'll make sure to release some very valuable and in-depth course which I give you for free to take your volleyball performance to the next level. When I release this course, I will only send it for free to the people in my email list. So there are 3 things I need you to do right now if you want this unique training course for free once I hit 100,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, click the link in the description to free guide about 25 mistakes you should avoid. Sign up for my email list, plus you get free guide as soon as you sign up as well. It's crazy how 3 simple actions from you could change the entire course of this channel. It helps more that I can explain. Now back to the main topic of this video. So now we can move on to the actual exercises to increase the vertical jump. But again, I'm not going to advise you to immediately move on to more challenging exercises. Instead, we'll start with the step box on which exercising is safe. Step box shouldn't be more than 10 centimeters high. We'll step on the box dynamically with the left and right foot, alternating legs as we step. Initially, find a rhythm and then accelerate to maximum speed. I recommend doing the exercise for 30 seconds. Rest for about a minute and do 2 more sets with a short rest. This is followed by a squat to a 90-degree angle. You do squat all the time, and doing the same exercise over and over is not effective. Therefore, my advice is to do squats where after you squat to the bottom position, raise your body about 10 centimeters and immediately do the squat to the bottom position again. This is actually 2 smaller squats in 1 repetition, where your legs muscles will be constantly engaged. These 2 smaller squats are 1 reps, then do 10 reps in 1 set. In total, you are looking at 4 sets of 10 reps and a minute break after each set. Squats are followed by a standing long jumps. However, we won't jump forward, but for eccentric strength development, jump backwards. Just do 4 jumps backwards. This exercise is not only great for developing eccentric strength, but also, unlike jumping long jumps forwards, you have far less risk of knee injury on impact when jumping backwards. For this exercise, I recommend you do 3 sets or 4 backward jumps. Moving on to a challenging plyometric exercise, your legs, knees, ankles and the rest of your body are well warmed up and activated. We have already done a few jumps. We are going to jump the hurdles. Set up 4 hurdles in a row and try to jump them one by one. Contact with the ground after impact should be as quick as possible. If you don't have hurdles, it's no problem. Similarly, you can jump in place by doing 4 jumps with your knees as high as possible. 4 jumps is enough, you don't need to do more. Although I have experienced, for example, jump with high knees in place for 30 seconds, but I don't recommend that. Whether you jump hurdles or jumping in place, 3 sets of 4 jumps will be sufficient. Take a 90-second break after each set. If you'd like to really dramatically increase your jump and keep it for a long time, check out my online course, The Ultimate Guide to Increase Your Vertical Jump, in which I show you absolutely everything that affects your jump, both positively and negatively. I explain in practical terms what to do, what to avoid, how professional volleyball players work, when to train, what will help you, and lots of other exercises and tips that can fit into one YouTube video. But back to our training. We are going to move back to strength training for a moment in the form of backward lunges. Backward lunges are a little bit better exercise than forward lunges in my eyes. Do 8 deep backward lunges on each leg. Your knee should touch the ground on each lunge. 3 sets of 8 lunges on each leg is your goal. Don't forget to take a minute break after each set. The next exercise is box jumps. At the minimum, you should have it 50 centimeters high. We use a 75 centimeter high box that we have leaned against the wall so it doesn't ride on the floor. Stand in front of the box and jump on it from your spot. Make a maximum jump from a squat and use your arms to help you jump. After the jump, do not jump down, rather climb down the chair or bench. Perform 6 jumps in one set, rest for approximately 90 seconds and start the next set. In total, you should perform 3 sets of 6 jumps. An alternative to jumping on box, if you don't have one available, is jumping up the stairs. If you have stairs in your hall, you can use them. In order to jump to a height of over 50 centimeters, you should jump to at least the 4th or 5th step with the same technique of jumping from a squat position and assisted by a significant hand movement during the jump. Another exercise is the wall exercise. Stand against the wall, keep your feet slightly apart. Sit in a squat position and lean against the wall. Your knees should not be in front of the toes of your shoes. Stay in this position for about 15 seconds. Then start alternating legs, lifting one leg at a time for 3 seconds. All the weight of your body will be on the one leg. Switch legs after 3 seconds. Repeat this 10 times in a row. This is a pretty challenging exercise, but I believe you can do 3 sets. With a short 1-minute break, of course. We'll follow the previous exercise with jumps of the box. We have prepared the box to a height of 60 centimeters. We climb up the box and slowly jump down in a controlled manner. It's important to land on both feet at the same time, bending your knees into a squat as you land so that the energy from the impact is absorbed primarily by your muscles. Do 6 jumps in one series and 2 series will be enough. Your legs and especially your leg muscles have been heavily engaged by the previous exercises, but for a high vertical jump, strength and dynamics in your legs alone will not be enough. That's why we are going to focus on developing dynamics in the ankles in form of jumping rope jumps. Jumping rope is not difficult, and even though your legs may be sore from the previous exercises, you can still do 100 rope jumps in one set and a total of 200 rope jumps in 2 sets to speed up your ankles. Like I said, you all want to jump high and attack like volleyball stars. And this handy training for increasing your vertical jump can help. On the other hand, this is just a piece of puzzle of everything you can do to jump higher. I'll reveal much more in the ultimate guide to increase vertical jump if you are interested. Anyway, I believe you will work on your vertical jump and one day you will be playing your dream volleyball. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.